For today's for today's gesture practice, we're going to be drawing a running horse, and I'm kind of excited about this one. I think it'll be fun to do. A little complicated, but it'll be fun. All right, so I'm going to start with the pink pencil, and I'm just going to do a basic line of movement. And so for this guy, I'm thinking that for the head, and then I'm going to come around to that back foot that's planted on the ground. I know there's no room for his tail. That's fine. And then I'll have one more leg that way. And then the shoulder block. And that leg. And that leg. And then so this one, it looks like is not long enough. And it comes more like that, because it's below the other ones. Okay, so there we go. And that's, I mean, just to show the basic idea, right? And so now I'm going to take this one and we're going to do it again over here, and then use the orange on top to block in some of these other shapes, like for the big muscle groups, or like a column for the neck, you know, stuff like that. Okay, and it's going to be a fast one, so don't try to get too much detail or be too perfect. It's okay if it's not. All right, 1 minute. Ready? Okay, so there's my simple gesture line. And so what I want to do is, what stands out to me is this big teardrop shape for his haunches. And then there's another one right here. And then I want to connect those two. And then coming down this way, I'm going to put this for the joints, because horses have those super jointy legs. And I'm just going to do, oh no, nothing, because I'm out of time. No, I went too slow. Well, so, and then we could do like a triangle shape for the head, or for the neck, and then another triangle, well, what is that? I don't even know, trapezoid, maybe? Diamond shape for the head, and then down here, another ankle, and then for the hoof, I like to do just kind of a triangle, and so this would be like that. And then here, there's going to be that shoulder piece, and then, whoops, and then a knee, and then that little ankle bone with the toes, and then same here. So we can't see the back one very much, it's hidden, but we can see this one, and my angles are all off. So kind of something like that, very, very roughly. All right, and so for the third one, we're going to take this and do it again, and then use the blue and try to refine the shapes a little bit more. And we're going to have 3 minutes, and I will try to stick to the 3 minutes this time. Okay, ready? All right, we're at about 2 minutes left. About a minute and a half. And about a minute left. It's a little too high up. About 30 seconds. Oh, and there we go. Okay, so I was seeing that some of my proportions were pretty off. He's definitely too short, but that's okay. All right, because we're just trying to get the movement, right? Like the feeling and movement with it. So if it's not precise, that's okay. Okay. And then the last one, same thing as this, except we're gonna add on with the black pencil and try to actually add those details and try to, like, you know, the muscle curves and things like that, and try to make it look more like a horse. But don't worry about like actual little details like the hair and the eyes and things like that. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. All right, we're gonna have 5 minutes for this one. Okay, ready? Okay, we're just under 4 minutes now. All right, just under 3 minutes now. All right, we've got just under 2 minutes. And so for this last minute and a half or so, I'm going to try to bring in some of these contour lines a little bit more and make it look more like a horsey. All right, 45 seconds. I am not going to finish in time. $15. Oh. Okay, and there we go. I'm gonna put an eye on mine just because it looks like fun. All right, and some shadow there because he's running and he's a happy horse. Okay, and so that's it. I hope you had fun. I realize my proportions are still off. It's kind of became a pony, but that's okay. If you want to take it to finish, you know, you would want to measure really carefully and stuff, not just eyeball it like we did here. Okay, well, until next time.